Hello, welcome in to my playthrough of Fields of Mistria. We're gonna start a new game. Sounds like it's storming outside. Oh, you're still working, sus? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice cup of coffee. Thank you. Sweeties. You will see, oh my gosh, everyone in this game is so cute. So, how was the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital, people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer people helping around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it! The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. Great idea! I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. Who indeed? Why, it's none other than our protagonist here. Now, I'm sure you saw at the beginning, there was a continue option. So this is not a brand new playthrough. This is a game that I have, oh my gosh, like extensive amount of time have been put into it. However, there was a new update launched literally today. And I thought, you know what? I haven't recorded in a bit. And I really want to play this. Why not start from scratch? Which is something I haven't done since probably the game came out, so it'd be nice to do it. Farm name, let's go with Alara. Sure, I did think about that a little bit. I don't usually, so I was prepared. Very prepared. Now, something that's really nice about this game is how customizable your character can be. So cute. I have long hair, so I usually go for the long hair ones. There is like some cute ponytails, but I think we're gonna go with this. And then, oh my gosh, there's so many colors to choose from. I really like the pastel-y look. That's cute, that's cute. There's also gray and white. I kind of like that green color, right? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, there's so many options. Ooh, we can also have red hair. Blonde, brown. This is probably close to my, oh no, not that one. Oh. This one's probably close to my hair color. I do have blonde hair. Let's go with that one. I think that's super cute. Eyes, let's grab some eyelashes. Do some green hair. I do like this little dress that we're wearing. I'll keep it the default. Let's do some short little booties. Skin tone, I am pretty fair. Little pinkness. No facial hair, please. Oh, we need blush. We gotta put some blush on. And hats. Oh my gosh. The hats in this game. Do not get me started. They're so cute. Ooh, I might go with the big bow. Or there is the straw hat, which is also really pretty. Like, look how cute that is. I think I'm gonna go with the bow. We're cute. Let's throw a backpack on. This is just cosmetic as well. It's not gonna give you storage. Let's start. Oh, here we are walking in. Looking for directions. Oh, and here's the first person we're gonna meet. Baylor. Oh, hello there. Ooh, you got hops? We gotta fix this bridge. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken up on her offer. A capable adventurer. There was something about a free house and land. Capable adventurer. That's us. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you to the rest of the way, if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Do we have hops? Oh, yep, we got hops. We were so close. Ooh. We should be able to make it back before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Sounds good. Thank you for showing me the way. Lord Island, look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Jessie, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Jessie. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day, and I need a hot meal. See you around. Oh, that does sound really good. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. It's a little, overgrown. But I do love our little flower planter. Look at the house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah. Oh. Just a minute. Oh, okay. We are kicked out. I thought this was my house. It appears we're not quite ready for you. Not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a minute. Should we go in and help? Oh, okay. Burst through those doors. Oh. Okay. You must be Jessie. I'm Adeline. Pleased. Wait, what? Oh, thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventure here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Sure. Dang, girl! You were quick! Yeah, no kidding. Wow, that was fast. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yeah, please show me around. Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. to keep your stamina up. Okay. So this game is 2 a.m. We have to be in bed before then. We've also put this calendar up for you. You used to check when Mistria holds festivals, when everyone in town's birthdays are. And the storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Rias. You can store items here if your bag starts to get full. It will get full. Trust. And that's it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Ooh, thank you. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Jessie. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Sounds good. Well, we have a new adventure and a brand new home. So cozy. Okay, so now we are in charge. Yeah, our inventory. We only have 10 slots. What do we have? So we have all the info. Let us know everything here. Level 0. Town rank is wood. It goes up pretty high. With this last update, I think the cap is 95. So we got a long way to go. We got skills. They're all the basic skills. And then we have a bunch of tabs on the side here. So the top one is our inventory. We start off with a sword. Oh. I guess we're an adventurer, so we've got to have one, right? We got some soup. Over here, we can change our outfit. You can make little, like, presets. If you want to have, you know, specific wardrobe options, you can quickly change. We got quests, all the villagers, a bunch of people that we have to meet. And when you click on someone, so it'll show you if you talked to them or gave them a gift that day. Heart levels are capped out at 8 right now. And then once you give them stuff, you will build up a list here of what they love and like. Got some animals. We're not going to have animals for a little bit. Spells, same thing. We have the map. Very useful in this game. You can check the entire map from wherever, and it will show you everything. And it also shows you where people are. So helpful. Oh my gosh. We have an almanac, so a lot of things that we are going to have to find. Plans for filling all of this out? Probably not. I don't know, I feel like that might be a bit difficult. This is still an early access game. So, likely that we won't be able to 100% it. But, if you've been following along with me, you will know that ooh, this is all updated too. I have a knack for wanting to be a completionist. Hello. You must be Jessie. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. Celine, little cutie. I think she is the one that the game kind of pushes you to romance on the female side. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I have this extra one laying around. Oh, thank you. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. Yes, so down here, you can see we have a little patch of land. This is the only type of area that you're able to actually plant seeds in. You need a shovel to dig up the grass, and then you use a hoe in order to put seeds in the ground. 3 bags of tulip seeds get you started. Our store also carries a collection of other seeds. Be sure to stop by. Help you consider growing lots of flowers. I love flowers. Oh, the facial expressions. Oh my gosh, so cute. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. And, oh, hello. Riding in on a steed and everything. Hayden. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Jesse. You're all ready to talk the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Jesse. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Gahahaha. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need it to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. Thanks, Hayden. Celine, you gave me everything else. Why did you need a watering can? Ooh, and we get turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. Whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. Yes. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers for getting started with your field, Jesse? I don't, but just for the sake of the video, I would love some tips. Yeah, so step 1, use your hoe on cleared field areas to the soil. So that is this area like I was saying. Plant the seeds in. Water your crops every day until they are fully grown. And then you harvest your crops. Purchase a shovel from a general store to expand. Yes. Sell, cook, or feed your crops to your animals. Bunch of stuff that we can do. Now don't be shy, Jesse. Come anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. Sounds like a plan. Thank you. Okay, so let's clear out our field here. Yes, we got some fiber. We don't have an axe or like a pickaxe to get rid of these, so we're gonna have to move around them. Let's do... We got 3 of each. Perfect. And then this game, there is no water limit on our can here. We do have a well, but there's no gathering just yet. Okay. Here, let's gather a little bit more. We do gotta work on some clearing. Slowly but surely. Now, there's not gonna be any, ooh, grassy. Pops out of the grass when you cut it. There's not gonna be, like, overgrown weeds attacking your crops in this game. It is a bit forgiving in that aspect. So, we did a bunch of collecting here. And we got a new quest where we gotta head up to the north and then we'll talk to Adeline. This here is our shipment chest. So I'm just gonna pop all the fiber in. Let's sell the grass seed as well, sure. Also, if we pull up here, so we're wearing this cloth stuff. However, it doesn't even give us any defense points. So we're just gonna deselect these. And we're gonna sell them. Oh, it only gives us like 10 gold for each of them, so it's not like anything major, but hey, that's an extra 50 gold. I will gladly take that. Okay, let's head into town. Cute. We can collect some stuff here. Got a dandelion. Some fishies. We can pick up some berries. Early game, we're going to be doing so much foraging. Glad I bumped into you. I forgot to mention. Make sure that you put anything you want to sell in the shipping bag next to your house. Baylor, that is already done. Shops in the town depend on stock I produce for them. We're all looking forward to your business. Baylor has a little wagon cart here. So everything kind of shifts day to day that he has. This is going to be like miscellaneous stuff. We got some crafting recipes, a couple of clothing clothing, well, not really recipes, but you buy it and you unlock it. Some cooked dishes. And this is like forage and cooking materials. Sounds good. No events in town. Say hello to Celine. Hello, getting settled. I'm just up the road if you need a pair of hands. Sounds good. Oh, here she is. Hi. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens. So, I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldera. Aldaria? Aldera. Sure, one of those. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of town Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's the one I picked up for you. Sounds good. Greet the townsfolk. I'm sure you've met some of your neighbors already, but wouldn't it be nice to say hello to everyone? Introduce yourself. Okay, so objective, introduce yourself to all the townsfolk, and then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone. Okay, we have 22 people to meet. We already met 5 people. And then it'll let you know rewards. So we get potatoes, tesserae, which is like the money, currency, and 20 renown. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. What do you like? Jeez, we're such a flirt. Tulips are nice, and they're in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. Oh, girl, way ahead of you. View the map in your journal. It'll give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? Each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as your first step on your path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. You got it, girl. Let's talk to you still. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. This is boarded up. Can't do anything there. Here is our general store with Holt. Well, hello there. You must be the new face of town. Nice to meet you. I'm Holt. I'd been wondering who'd move into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you, Holt. That's a good one. My wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls Celine and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you need supplies. We only have 50 gold right now, but we'll take a look. So we got some seeds we can plant. There is also tree seeds. You'll only be able to see what the current season stuff is. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to buy trees ahead of time to get them ready for the next month. Which, I mean, I feel like that might be something that we can add to the game later on. Next, we have some cooking supplies, some worn tools, and a bag upgrade. This is what we really want. We can buy some furniture pieces. They do sell basic wooden chests here, which is nice. Map. There is one other person here that we don't know. So let's go in the back. Probably Nora. Yeah. Oh, I was suspect. Nora, you must be Jessie. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and a Saturday market, though unfortunately the Saturday market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge in town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. I can help. Oh, right. Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds, supplies, please stop by the store. Yes, so that is going to be our first story quest, though it's not here. Maybe we have to finish our current objective here first. Going into the inn, we can say hello to Raina. You must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. Family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you. That is a great name for an inn. What brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? Dream of starting my own farm, or heard there was free land for grabs. Okay, well, no. We have a dream. I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it is locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. In the inn, a couple of things we can do. So first off, we can buy stuff. So we can buy food. We have cooked food here. We have drinks, and we have recipes. And then some decorations. The food you are able to take to go. It's not just eating in here. Coming over here to the soup pot, you are going to be able to eat the soup in here once a day for free. So that is a great way to replenish your energy. Josephine, well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Haven't met them all yet. Stop by anytime. Always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Nice, nice. Who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Dragon Inn. Always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Yes, that is your hint. A lot of people overlook that and don't realize you can actually eat the soup every day. There's also a kitchen in here that you can use. So as we unlock recipes, we're going to be able to cook them in here. Looks like we already start off with knowing a caramel candy, tuna sashimi, a jam sandwich, Trail mix is a good one for early game. Bread and jam. Okay. You start off with some good ones. Now in this game, you have to know the recipe in order to cook. So you can't just cook willy-nilly. You gotta find those recipes. Stable. Ooh, here's the kiddos in a little makeshift park. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name is Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Sounds good. Hello, do you like bugs? I don't, but yeah, sure. I am terrified of bugs in real life. Excellent, my name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow bug enthusiast in town. Finally! Wait until I tell my sisters. No, thank you. Here's Del. She is probably one of my favorite characters in the game. Hello, are you the one moving into the old farm? I'm Del. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. What? What did she say? Haunted with ghosts? If it's a monster, that's not a ghost. Can you still say that it's being haunted by them? Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. There is actually no monsters on your farm. Farm is monsterless. There is locked place here. Here we can do woodworking stuff. So this will let you build furniture. You can build a new shipping bin. You can build chests. There's pathing, fencing. The bookshelves are really cute. We have a bunch of different chests, and it's cool because they come in different colors, so you can color code them, which is what I like to do. Going up here, there's Island. We'll say hello. Number of historical sites you may come across in your travels. This area is hot for archaeology. If you notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or a pickaxe. You never know what you may excavate. Yes. Little area up there. This is a forage that we can use. So once we're able to go into the mines and get metals, we can start using that. Let's head on into the blacksmith shop. So we got two brothers here. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come out to help the town. That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Jesse. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. Of course. And here's March. March, if y'all don't know, is a fan favorite. And he has a heart, which means that we can go in a relationship with him. Name's March. What do you want? I'm Jesse, new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't really need an outsider to come in and solve our problems. We have everything under control. Don't get in the way. Okay. You can buy tools here. So you have axes, hoes, buck nets, armor. You can buy pieces of ore. And I believe as you progress in the game, they'll unlock more. Okay, let's move on over here. This is the bathhouse. So we have Juniper. You're the newcomer, is that right? Well, Jesse, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. Lady like you doing in a place like this. We're a flirt. We're gonna keep the flirting on. Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. How mysterious. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Oh! Sound okay. Dozy. His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Oh, Dozy is so cute. Dozy. Have berry. Okay, yeah, there was no one else in there. Let's head down here. This is the clinic. So here's our Dr. Valen. Hello, he must be the new farmer. Jesse, me, I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, so you can call me Valen. Nice to meet you. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. She sells a bunch of different tonics here. So we have health potion, a stamina potion, buff for the day that will revive you once consumed. Tastes like strawberries. Ooh, also I guess if you pass out, like if you pass out in the mine, so if you die and you have it on you, no, you have to consume it, and then that day, if you pass out, you'll get revived. Okay, interesting. 2-hour boost of speed, and ooh, a regen. Cool. Honestly, I've never really used those, but those sound pretty cool. Maybe I will start doing that. Okay. We didn't go north. That is the mansion that our leaders live in. But there's no one new up there, so we'll check it out another day. Heading down here, we have someone new. Terithia, ahoy there, I'm Terithia, and who might you be? That's right, Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. I will definitely stop by. Ooh. Clay, jumping in. When you see little circles, you can dive. And this is what he was talking about, but we don't have a pickaxe, so we can't pick that up just yet. Let's head over here. We got some adventuring to do. Cattail fluff. A few people over here that we can meet. Now, there is a bunch of stuff that we want to forage. Not to spoil anything, we haven't gotten there yet, but there is a museum that we're gonna have to be donating stuff to in this game. So we're gonna have to find some stuff to donate. If you pick it up and it has this little box with this symbol, that means that it is an item that you can donate into the museum. Oh my, now who do we have here? Jessie, that's a nice name. My name is Elise. I live in the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, essentially these days. I once did too, what grand times, but spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice. Ooh. I will definitely take you up on that offer when we start to, really start to befriend people. But until then, we're kind of just stumbling along, you know? Oh, we can't get over there, blocked by a big rock. Got some more stuff here. Oh no. Oh. There, this is what I want. Our inventory is full already. Okay, well, let's just pick everything up. Once you pick it from its, like, grow spot, it'll just chill there. It's not gonna go anywhere. We have another big rock here that we can break. There is a couple of things that have a specific grow location, and then there's also some things that will just grow randomly. Hi there, name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Rias, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations, furniture recipes, farm buildings, and home upgrades. Shop anytime. Sounds good. Let's take a look. So a bunch of stuff in here. We have the shop. And we'll talk to Rias. Hey, I don't think we've met before. I'm Rias. I run the carpenter shop with my Uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. I'm all about crafting. That's cool. You'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafts and recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. Yeah, so here's our shop. We can do a farm expansion, which will give us this extra piece of land here. It's expensive. Home upgrades, so we can do a new upgrade to our house, makes it a little bit bigger. We're gonna need a lot of stone and wood. Then we have shopping, so we can purchase some resource stuff here. There's a bunch of furniture. This is all stuff that we are able to make ourselves, but you can also buy it. Scroll bundle. So this will unlock like a huge set of furniture. We can get our own kitchen and crafting station. This is where we can buy the blueprints for our barn and coops. But we are going to get into that a little bit later. There's also another crafting station over here. Okay, well, our inventory is pretty full, and we have a whole other side of the map to go to. I think I want to stop by the house and empty out our inventory before we head over there. Back in our farm. So we have this here. There is a bunch of stuff that we're gonna have to donate, it seems. And then I also want to keep things to sell. Oops. So these here, we're just gonna sell. It's a good idea just to sell one of everything. We can donate the clay, but I kind of want to sell one. Well, we'll hold on to it. Heading over to the side of our farm. We're going to have a few more things that we can find. This is also where Hayden's ranch is. So he has a chicken named Henrietta. She is a queen. Chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. Pleasure to meet you. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get her good outside. That bell kind of gave me a realization here. So let's go through our settings. I'm pretty sure everything is gonna be done. Pause, oh yeah. Display. We can zoom out. We can be, really zoomed in. Or kind of like the middle. Maybe when we're in the mines, we can zoom out a lot more. Music, I like it to be a little bit lower. Ambient can stay up. Global volume. I don't know what that means. Actions, I like it to be a bit up. Pause audio on focus. That's fine. Play sounds. Day speed. Please note, game's balancing and dynamic NPC schedules have been carefully crafted for standard mode. Longer days result in less optimal experience. I'm gonna move this into longer. This is gonna apply once we go to bed. Now, the time speed, I'm not sure exactly how much longer that it actually adds to the game, but like I said, this isn't my first time playing the game. I have played it a bit already, and it honestly doesn't really add a whole lot of time to your day, but it's fine. Do that, screen shake, that's fine. Controls, and then, no, we're not gonna exit. Okay, sounds good. Hayden's gonna sell some supplies, so you can buy some animal feed here, and then there's also some treats. Best feature in the game, you can put hats on your animals. I repeat, hats on your animals. So cute! Oh! We got some pet dishes. Okay. We can also adopt some animals. Right now we only have chickens and cows unlocked, and even then we only have 3 colors of each. We can also sell some animals, or if we don't want them in our barns, we can, that was a cute little area. We can have Hayden look after them for us. Carved wooden chicken. Cute. Let's head on out. There's Hayden. We could have talked to him, I guess, but that's fine. Let's head down to the beach. Oh my gosh, I keep finding all these bugs and these spots, but oh, we don't have it unlocked. I can't do anything yet. Go. Ooh. Clam. I am very obnoxious when I'm swimming through the ocean. I find that if you are jumping, oh my gosh, that's actually like really loud in my ear. If you're jumping in the water, I feel like you go a bit quicker. Is that actually true? Who knows? But I feel like it is, so. Okay, that looks like that's it for the beach. We have room for 2 more things in our inventory. Here we can get some lilac. And there's a chicken statue. Mysterious looking chicken statue. They are shiny beads in the bottom of the container. Okay, keep that in mind. You can find shiny beads in the container. Okay, over here we can pick these in the water. A lot of people seem to overlook that. And they'll be running around trying to find it. So that is a good little tip to give for new players. If you are watching and you've played through this game, please leave some tips in the comments. Maybe like something that new players could find useful, or even veteran players, maybe just some little tips you can share. This here is our museum. So viewing wings, we have a lot of stuff that we need to find and donate. Remember that almanac where I'm like, I don't think we're gonna fill it out? There are some things that we are gonna have to. And one of those things is the museum. This museum is going to be completed. Shove all those in. Spring flower set. We're only missing 2 now. Got the dig site. Perfect. Okay, it is getting late. Oh my goodness. Let's grab the stuff that's up here. And then we will head down. Chickpeas. Oh, daffodils new. I know I can't. There we go. Okay. We are on the other side of the map from our house. We are not going to pass out on the first day. No, we simply cannot have that happen. Here's the water chestnuts. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna leave those. I'm really risking this here. I don't want to pass out. Coming down here, I like to do this little shortcut over here. Make a little cut through the water. And then we are back on our farm. Okay. It is about 1:30. So let's sell all of these guys. We don't need them. Clam, we don't need you. We already donated you, but let's sell one. Chickpeas, we don't have to donate them. Water chestnuts, we don't need to donate, but I'll sell all of those. Dandelion. We already donated one. I'm just gonna sell it. We could really use the extra money. We're gonna save our game and head to bed. And that is gonna be the end of episode 1. Oh my gosh, it's a long one. It's the first day, lot to go through, lot to read. At the end of each day, you're going to get a little summary here. So this is the renown that you get from items being sold. We made donations, so we got some stuff there. And it'll go through everything that you sold, how much you have. Yeah, that's me our first day. So thank y'all so much for joining me on this new series. I'm so excited to jump into it. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.